Does that make sense? Does that make any sense to you guys? Because it doesn't to me. I don't know why they didn't. If you're going to tax cigarettes, why don't you tax smokeless tobacco? But that didn't go up. Now again, I don't know. I'm just going by what I hear. Is because the Democrats didn't want that to go up. Okay, and it's some negotiations. All right. So now here's here's the big one. Okay, the Democrats were wanting us to do. Y'all didn't know you were going to get a government lecture today. Y'all just want that. I know what you're thinking, Mr. Jones. Just answer the question. Just answer the question. Be quiet. But I'm trying to explain to you a little bit. Okay, something called the capital gains tax. Okay, the capital gains tax. Democrats were wanting, as a state, were wanting us to do away with the capital gains tax, which is a deduction for your highest earners in the state of Oklahoma. Okay, it's a way to give them a tax break. And if we did away with that, then they would have to pay more taxes. But guess who else is lumped in there with it? Or guess who else can take advantage of the capital gains tax? Farmers and ranchers. Now, how many farmers and ranchers do you think we have in the state of Oklahoma? A bunch, right? A bunch, absolutely. A bunch of farmers and ranchers. So do you think the farmers and ranchers were for doing away with that capital gains tax? Absolutely. Well, no, because they wouldn't have. It's called the capital gains tax, but it's a deduction actually. Okay. So the Republicans, bottom line, the Republicans weren't willing to budge on that, or at the very, or really, what they were saying was, we don't have time because now they're getting into crunch time when they're about out of session, which is at the end of May. And this was taking place, right there in April, towards the 1st of May, all right? And they said, hey, there's not enough time here to try to figure this out. Because what the Republicans were wanting to do is somehow, and the Democrats too, I think, somehow putting an exception in there for your farmers and ranchers. So that on that capital gains, okay, so on that capital gains, that the farmers and ranchers could still take advantage of that, but yet your higher income earners wouldn't be able to. Does that make sense? Okay, that sounds like a really good idea to me. But it takes time to hash that out, okay? It takes time to hash that out and to be able to write that bill up, because if you do it in a hurry and if you do it quickly, there's going to be some loopholes. And guess what? People are great at finding loopholes, okay? Right? You guys are good at it. You're good at it as well. Right? Well, hey, in our handbook it says da 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 da, but it doesn't say, or you know what I mean? And so that's a long answer. I guess in a nutshell, what I'm telling you is, I can see, because I'm an educator, I can see why educators were upset with the Republican Party, because it looked like they were not trying to, especially the capital gains tax, didn't want any part of that. And of course the Democrats did, but in reality, there's a lot more to it. All right. And again, I'm not worried about representing the Republican Party. Matter of fact, I would tell you, in the state Republican Party, when they were looking at the races around the state of Oklahoma for the primaries, I can tell you I was not their choice. Okay? when they look at this, I don't know that we want that John guy. Okay? Because, again, I'm not worried about representing the Republican line, total Republican line. Am I a Republican? Yes. Do I believe in the values and things that they put forth? Absolutely. But my first obligation is going to be to District 25. And people just, I just hope people believe me. I guess is what I'm telling you, you know what I mean? They're just gonna have to take my word and believe me on that. And I hope, by living here in this district for 56 years, I hope people know me well enough, to know that I'm a guy that keeps his word. So, a long answer for a really short question. So, yes. If elected top priorities, again, number one, we've got to get education funding. I mean, we got to find some funding. All right? So that's one. Number two, again, I want to have an impact on doing away with partisan politics. Again, what's best for the Republican Party or what's best for the Democrats. Especially what's best for Oklahoma. All right? And then the third thing, guys, that has really come to my attention, we have a huge overcrowding in our prisons. You guys know that? Hey, we lead the world, basically, in incarceration rate per 100,000 people. Okay? We have got to do something about that. Does that mean that we let criminals off and let them go free? Absolutely not. That's not what that means. But what it needs to mean is this. Instead of being tough on crime, we need to be smart on crime. All right? Instead of being tough on crime, we've got to be smart on crime. And you say, well, Mr. Johns, how do you do that? Well, we have a lot of non-violent, or victimless crimes. You see what I mean?